And the preseason's over, and yesterday the real season started. Uh, I watched as much as I could of as many games as I could have. Buckeyes were impressive. They went to Michigan State, and in the first real game of the season, I got to tell you, Jeremiah Smith complimenting Ibuka as the receiver core was just outstanding. Absolutely. I mean, blew me away. He had two, in one of the touchdown drives, he had two one-handed catches where he pulled it in. The concentration was so strong, especially for a freshman, in the first Big Ten matchup of his career. And he just played the ball. He went way up for both of them, one-handed it both times, pulled it in, controlled it, went to the ground, didn't lose it. This is what you want to see out of a freshman, obviously. This is what you want to see out of any football player. So anyways, look, if you think they're going to get moved up to number one over Texas with the Arch Manning story, it isn't going to happen. They're going to have to, from what I saw of Texas last night, Ohio State's going to have to beat them in the bowl playoffs and probably in the national championship game. This Ohio State team's defense has allowed 6 points, 0 points, 14 points, and 7 points. And some of that was in mop-up duty. So that's a pretty strong defense. They've got Iowa up next week at the Big House. I think we're in golden shape. I don't think there's anything to worry about. The Shoe is a tough place for a team to come into. Sorry, I said Big House, I know. The Shoe is a hard place to come into and play. It's going to be looks like a 3:30 kickoff on the East Coast, so I think we're fine there. I watched Oregon last night. Oregon does not have the killer instinct that it would take. Even if we go to Oregon, I think we can beat Oregon in Oregon without a lot of difficulty. Then you got Nebraska in the Shoe. You got Penn State at Penn State. And that's always, you probably got a whiteout game coming. That's always tough. Penn State always lurks. But, you know something? The Buckeyes have had their number forever. And I don't see much change in that. After that, you got Purdue. Purdue plays good football. They're coming to the Shoe. Purdue ain't going to beat them. Northwestern isn't going to beat them. Indiana, nope, Indiana in the Shoe, no. And then Michigan in the Shoe. It'll probably be a really major game, but from what I've seen of Michigan so far this year, I think that we're in good shape, and I think Ohio State, barring injuries, which is always a key thing for any football team, but barring injuries, I think we get to the postseason, the bowl season, undefeated. I really do. The defense has been outstanding. You played Akron, Western Michigan. Marshall was a step up. I like the progression because Marshall was better than Akron or Western Michigan. But and now Michigan State. I mean, they just have dominated all the teams they played. Their defense has taken away balls from them, and I just think that we're going to see a really special season out of Ohio State. Can they beat Texas? You know something, you get into the playoffs at the end of the season, and it goes game by game, and you're facing, especially with the new format, you're facing top teams week after week after week. It's a real test. This is going to be the hardest earned national championship, any team, whoever gets it. And hey, Arch Manning is special. He was born to be special. I'm sure he was raised to be special, and you gotta absolutely love it watching him play. It'd be great to see Howard and Abuka and Smith going time for time against Arch Manning and the Longhorns, and I'm really excited about seeing that matchup. If that could come at the end of the season, it'd be a dream matchup, and anybody that's in the final game for the national championship that has supplanted Texas or Ohio State certainly deserve their way in. So anyways, I just absolutely loved the game. I thought Oregon did a great job, but I don't think I think they're one step below. And I've got two nieces and a nephew that went to Oregon. The Ducks are a great program, and they always give their best shot. And when you go into their stadium, it's a tough game. So anyways, I don't think Michigan's the team they were last 2 years, and I think coming to the shoe, I think there's going to be a lot of revenge in the Buckeyeville, and we'll see what happens. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the 1,206 subscribers. We certainly don't spend enough time on football, but now the real college season has started, and I'll be doing more videos on football. So subscribe, like, share, comment. Hey, remember, even a bad comment helps my algorithm. And watch the ads that appear. That'll help me too. I'll make some money. Have a great day. Bye-bye.